Hi guys, hello everybody, going live right now. Welcome from wherever you're joining from. Let me know in the comments where you guys are joining from. All right, let me know in the comments where are you joining our class from right now. Yeah, welcome. We are just getting started. How is everybody doing? I see you are live on YouTube. Thank you so much. Live on Facebook, live on different platforms. So I just stopped by on a nearby neighborhood, and now I'm able to do my live stream from here. But I hope you guys are doing absolutely well. I'm very happy this morning, and what I like about it is like I was imagining, or I was looking at a situation where today is Monday, and what is happening is that most people, right? Most people are busy on their workplace. They have gone to work on their job. Now, that is not a problem for someone to work on their job. Like, it's okay. Someone should be able to work on their job, and so that they can provide for their family. But you see, the problem comes when, as hard as you're working, you have got nothing to show for it, right? We work hard. We definitely do. None of us here is lazy. We actually work very, very hard. But you see, the question is, how long does it take you for you to be able to show the results of the work that you're doing? You get that? Because we work extremely hard. We put in the effort. I remember, for example, for me, I was a high school math teacher, and I was working every day on my teaching job, like on a daily basis. I would report. Right now it is 8:25. I would already be have arrived like 2 hours ago, working very hard. Trying to prove myself, trying to show them that, you know what, I'm the right man for this job. Yeah, give me this job. I'm the right person. And I tried and I proved myself over and over and over. But all that proving I was doing was not forthcoming. I truly, honestly speaking, I didn't have a studying chance, right? Because it doesn't matter how hard you work. In front of the boss, you are supposed to work for them. And the harder you work, the better. But that does not increase your chances. You may get a promotion here and there, but very, very rarely you get a promotion on your salary. I'm telling you this because I have personally worked as a high school teacher for years, and I can tell you I have worked in the digital space for less than 2 years. The results are completely incomparable. The outcome that you have when you're doing digital, or when you're working online with an online business, versus when you're working at the comfort of your home. I mean, when you're working at the instructions of a boss, the results, man, you cannot compare. They are totally different. So in case you're new here, I see Kevin Amengia, Liz, Ken, asante sana for coming in. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Absolutely very good. The reason why I'm telling you this is because the moment you start your digital-based business, promoting it from the comfort of your home, this is the best gift you can be able to give yourself. I show people how to earn on the internet with digital marketing, with done for you digital products, with done for you automated system. Someone who is a go-getter, you love freedom, then you are the kind of people that I create the content for. Saturday, we had a VIP day. And the VIP day, the purpose of having a VIP day, by the way, it is to have existing members who are serious about changing their lives. If you are honest, like you are committed and you are serious about changing your life and improving the quality of your life, then we put together a VIP day. And the purpose of this VIP is for people who have already started. And the best thing about it is that those who had already made their first sale, All right, either they were on their first sale or they had already made a sale. They actually had a plague, something they could show and be like, I got rewarded. This is something I have gotten. How much to join VIP? Good question. VIP day, all you have to do is to be a member of the digital marketing. Take one of our packages. Then automatically you become a VIP. And then you can come for the VIP lessons and classes. They are totally amazing. How many of you guys watched live? Because part of it, we were broadcasting it live. The team who are on Facebook, I think they had a better chance to watch us all the way. But we demonstrated, or we were live during those hours. We were actually live. We were live on TikTok, Facebook, YouTube for a little bit of the VIP day. But if you have a package, if you have a program, then you are already a qualified member of the digital marketing. Daphne, you watched it? Yeah, you are a VIP already. All right, only that you are not able maybe to travel. I'm praying you get some sales from this business so you can fly from Botswana and then you can come and attend a VIP day. The next VIP day is going to be 2 days. All right, you are going to be in a different place. You book, you come, you spend the whole day and the whole night there. All right, and then we meet the following day. So you can imagine how wonderful that is going to be. So I am praying that your business can take off and then you can be able to afford to fly and be able to be part of us. So you see, what I'm talking about is a proven to work online business that gives you the freedom. I say we have 3 types of freedom. We have time freedom, all right? Time freedom, because you see, like for the example, VIP, some of the members who are not able to come for the VIP, all right? My bought all the programs, but she didn't sell. Alishindwa na kuuza. How can you help me? My who bought all the programs and she said alishindwa na kuuza. How can you help me? What is my girls? Alishindwa na kuuza. How can you help me? Tell me more so that I can. I'm not sure I'm understanding. Your sister. Your sister bought all the programs but unable to sell. Okay. Who is your sister? Maybe you can mention the name. Ruth James, I see you there. Good morning. Now, you see what I'm saying? Most people who are not able to come for VIP, it's because they were stuck. Right? They were stuck in their jobs. Esther Wanjiko. Esther Wanjiko. Aya, I don't know. I'm not sure if I remember. All right? I'm not sure if I can remember, but it is nothing difficult to sell a program. Selling digital programs, my friend, no. If there is a gap of skills, then close the gap by learning. Are you seeing that? So let's say she may have the reason why somebody may take time to get their first sale. Maybe I can give you this advice and you can share this with your sister or share this live to her and tell her to come and listen. The reason why somebody may take time, not may never is not among the vocabularies. No one is never able to do that. No one is ever able to sell a digital product. Anyone. Can you imagine? For a matter of fact, anyone can be able to make a sale with digital marketing. So what happens is that the challenge can come if there is a gap in the skills, the gap in knowledge. Yeah, knowledge is everything. It's like, do you know how somebody can be able to make their first sale? All right. Do you know how somebody can be able to make their first sale? So the knowledge, who is the perfect customer, the kind of marketing and content they are posting out, the ads they are posting, all those matters, and also the frequency in which they are done. So my advice to your sister, my girls, would be to do what we call analysis. Like, do I realize I have the gap? I have a deficit. I don't know some things. And I'll give you an example. I remember when I joined digital marketing, I learned about going live, but I was not confident if I can be able to go live like myself. I was almost sure I cannot manage to go live. And I remember the first time I went live, I hated it. Honestly, I hated the live. I promised myself I'll never ever again go live. Like, never ever will I ever go live again. And all I wanted to do was I wanted to find a way that I wanted to learn the skills, like how is it being done. So I went the first time, it was very intimidating. And I remember it was like only two people who came for the live, and then they left, and two more people came and then they left. So I was very frustrated, honestly speaking, and I didn't know what someone does. But I did not blame the live or the platform or anything. I looked at myself. I told myself the reason why this is so difficult is because I have a gap. I don't know how to do it. Then what I did is that I started attending other people's lives. And I was not attending for me just to listen what they are saying, but I was there to study. I was studying their method. I was studying how they start the live, how they keep people engaged, how they talk about the program, how they explain it. I attended Michelle Oner's live, Tim Hess lives, Daryl Hannah, Cecilia. I studied all these great people's lives. And guess what? Within a matter of a week, I was better because I had studied the formula. Once you realize you have a gap, what you do is you close the gap. It's like a bridge where a brick is placed on top of the other, on top of the other, until the bridge is closed. Otherwise, when there is a gap in between, most people they struggle. Most people they don't know what to do. Most people they wonder, why am I not getting my first sale? Why is my business not working? And you become frustrated. So I told myself it is not about the program not working. No, this business actually works, and this business is real, and it is working. For sure it is. But what am I going to do? I am going to identify what are my gaps. Then I'm going to fill them by learning and practicing. And even after attending all these great people's lives, Kina Michelle O'Neill, Kina, like those who are already making it, Kina Cecilia, and those great, I'm not in any way undervaluing or saying that they not do a good job. They did, right? But the problem is this: I realized I had a gap of skills, and I was able to fill that skill. For everyone who is wondering, what exactly are we talking about? It is digital marketing, having digital products, identifying who is the customer for the digital products. You don't need to be smart or you don't need to be tech savvy in any way. On Saturday, we were awarding members who made their first sale. Can you imagine? We call them the VIP members who made their first sale. And what they do is that you go to the first sale, right? And then you come and you are awarding them. We have a big number of people. What did they do? Lois, how are you, my mom? I see you are there. How long does it take to sell even the first one? That is not the right question. I was telling the people, don't ask the question of how long, because you can never tell how long, right? I can never tell how long does it take for me to make my first sale. How can I know? There's no way for me to be able to tell, right? But what can you do is that, first of all, what kind of a digital product do you have? That is the first one. The other factor to consider, how consistent are you? The other factor to consider is the gaps that you have. Are you able to close the gap? Are you able to fill in the gap of learning? Because it matters more that you can fill up the gaps. Are you with me? It matters more to be able to close the gap and make sure that all the gaps are closed in terms of knowledge, skills, practice, consistency. You do it over and over and accept. Doesn't matter how long it takes. If it comes faster, okay, but the first one is not enough. When you make your first sale, let me tell you, when you make your first sale on the internet, is that it? So we are now, it's okay now, we are finished. It is okay. Absolutely no. Are you with me, guys? It is not that because I've made the first sale, now I am good to go. No, that is not true. Hear me and hear me very well. Instead, what you do is this. You get the first one, and then because you have done the first one, you can be able to duplicate, rinse. We call it rinse and repeat. Rinse and repeat. What did you do to get to the first sale? Now, how can you keep doing that? And you do it over and over, then even much more faster, so that you can start getting relatable. But when you ask, how long does it take? I really cannot tell you when. All right? I cannot. But I know it will. Some people, they take 5 days. Others, they take 1 week. Others, 5 weeks. Others, like, for example, you are asking the members in the community, How long did it take you? Because now you are giving them the fast sale award. And by the way, when you join our program, we are giving the fast sale award because the first one is the hardest to get. It is the toughest to get. To get the fast sale, it is a work and a half. So that is why we are giving fast sale award. And this means that you get yourself an award, a platinum award. And not a platinum award, but a plaque that has your name showing that you have been a champion and you have made your first sale. So what I want to say is this. The time it takes does not matter. Do not be focused by doing that. I want to know when. No, you cannot. Do you know why? We all have the same time frame. You cannot make the time go faster. You cannot make time to go slower. So you cannot hurry up the time. Therefore, don't compare your result with the time it has taken. Instead, what should you do? Instead, you should be able to find, learn from other people. We were asking them. For example, we had Jacinta. Jacinta had come all the way from Nakuru to come for the VIP day. But she's one of my students who had made her first sale and she has made more income from the digital marketing space. Guess what? She made her first sale 7 weeks after joining the program. We had Dennis. Dennis is a young student who has joined digital marketing. By the way, he is the youngest I have ever mentored. He has already made his first sale and he did it after 2 months. We had Maria. Maria is a student who joined digital marketing business this year in January. That is when she joined this program. And she made her first sale after 6 weeks. Then we had Margaret. Margaret made her first sale after 4 months. Then we had Liz. Liz had made her first sale after about 8 weeks. What am I saying, guys? This online business, you cannot tell when you are going to make your first sale. But I know you are going to make it for sure. Once you accept to follow the way I'm showing you, you follow the blueprint, you follow the guidance, you do what it says, you will. All of us are different. So whenever I have this question, the best answer I can give is to tell you, I get it. But I actually want you to slow down and I want you to understand what does it take to make the first sale. Is it a bit difficult to get? No. Is it possible to get one? Yes. Others have done it. So why not you? If others have done it, why not you? And that is my biggest joy. So I forgot to make this post. I was supposed to make the post in our communities where I wanted to show you, like, you see, starting a digital business, then you put in the effort. What exactly do you do? So I'm going to be interviewing them. By the way, I am going to be interviewing them. All the members I give the first sale plague, and I want to ask them how did they do it, and you guys can borrow from them. Some of them have actually used word of mouth. Some of them it is TikTok content. Some of them it is social media in general, and they have used social media to promote the digital products. Do you know why the motivation comes from? You will earn 100%. The effort is going to be rewarded to you in, I normally call it, in a what do you call this, basket that is pressed together, okay, well shaken and overflowing. So therefore, it is better for you to put in as much effort as possible because you are going to reap all the efforts to yourself. Are you getting this? When you get a business and this business pays you 100%, let me ask you a question, okay? The business pays you 100% profit. The business gives you the freedom of time so you can be able to do it from anywhere in the world. That same business allows you to have financial freedom. That business has zero tech skills needed. Why will you not put just the normal effort you would put if you're employed? You see, this was my thinking. I was already working. I had this job that was totally crazy. I would get in even before there was daylight. And I would, like I was running this school, so much responsibility on my shoulders. It was absolutely crazy. And I would leave when it was dark in the evening, like 12 hours a day shift. Now, what happened is that I made a commitment to myself. I have been working on this job for, say, 12 hours a day. Now, I am not going to allow that. I want to put the same amount of time to my digital business, because here I have been given a business that pays 100% profit. Here I have been given a business that has no technical skills. So meaning that the frictions have been removed. Here I've been given a business that works 24/7 because it has an automated system. Here I have been taught the skills that nobody can take away from me. I have the experience, I have the knowledge and the skills. No one can take that from me. What did I tell myself? I am going to do everything it takes. Everything. And if I was working 12 hours for somebody, I am going to work 4 hours for me. And I see what will happen. So I would finish the 12 hours for the boss, and then I would put 4 hours for myself. Oh my, oh my. What a breakthrough. Can you imagine? What a breakthrough. My first month, I did $2,700. My second month, I did $3,500. As a 27-year-old Kenyan dad, it was absolutely unbelievable. My third month, I did $5,000. It totally changed my life completely forever. 5 months down the line, guess what happened? By the end of 5 months, I had already built my grandma an amazing house where she could live. I am a product of a grandma, by the way. Since I was 4 years old, I was brought up by my shosho, an amazing lady. I love her to the moon and back. And she brought me up and she taught me, she literally was both my mom and my dad. And I love my mom. She's still there. But my mom, because of difficult life situations, she was not able to bring all of us up. She became a mom when she was pretty young. And responsibility, like we became like so many kids for a short time. And she was like, oh my God, this is overwhelming. And then she got into a bad marriage and she had to separate. Like she tells me this story and she's crying on her eyes. And I tell her, my mom, I still love you so much. But at the same time, I love my grandma because no one can grow alone. So I get that, right? And when I grew up with my shosho, I had promised her that when I grow up, I'm going to build for you. I would want you to live well. I'm going to build for you. But no matter how much I worked hard, no matter how much I tried on my job with my teaching salary, it could barely provide and put food on my table for my family. I was late in rent payment just because of that job. So how could it be able to build? Unless I got myself into a big debt that I was unable to pay. But guess what happened? In 5 months of starting this digital business that I am telling you about, right? This digital business, which you can start also right now. It is way much more early for you to get started. I got in 5 months. I had built my grandma a beautiful house where she could sleep. In 5 months, I had already settled my debts. I was in debt, my friend. You talk about stinking in debt. You know that kind of debt where you see a phone call and you get scared because the people who are calling you, you know for sure what they want. They are not calling you for a soft kind of talk. They are calling you because they are demanding their money. They are demanding their income. That is exactly why I say I got myself out of debt, all because of this business. This online business I tell you about, it pulled me out of debt. In 5 months, I resigned from my high school teaching job. I quit that job, and today as we speak, I work from the comfort of my home. And I have a very nice business that it allows me to work from any part of the world, from anywhere. I have a business that works, a business that is proven to work, a business that works day or night, 24/7, and you get to earn 100% profit. You see, those are the elements, those are the factors that make me to be super motivated, like extremely motivated to keep pursuing this business with all my heart and life, because I know one thing for sure. This is a digital business that works. This is an online business that is working, and it allows you to work from the comfort of your home at any given part of the life. Whether you are at home, whether you are traveling, it really doesn't matter. Guys, when you put in the effort, hear me very well. The moment you accept to put in the effort in this online business, the business will also put in effort for you. That is how it works. All right. I have this program I have this platform called Skool. And what happens in Skool is that the more you bring in, the more your community is growing and more people are clicking your link and joining the group, the more the school itself is giving you more members. Yeah. So you find that they are actually growing together. And I like that. And I want to tell you, it is exactly the same way that you, my friend, you can build an online business today with your smartphone. And as long as you have got your internet connection and you have your 2 hours a day and you are a very motivated individual, my friend, there is nothing that can stand on the way and stop you from growing and becoming the next version of yourself. Guys, the year we are about to finish, now we are in the 3rd month of the year. We are in the 3rd month. Now 2 months are down. In the new year, 2 months are down. I have a question to ask you. Is that it? Is that how you want the year to end? Like, are you seriously telling me that I am okay with the year going the way it is going? I am actually happy that the year is moving. I am fine the way that is that what you're telling me, my friend? That it doesn't matter. Let the year go. The years comes and they go. For me, no. Is that what you're telling me, my friend? Or do you want to set yourself apart and do everything it takes, my friend? Learn, because if you don't know, what should you do? Put in the effort and know. If other people are doing it, then why not you? That was my biggest, I'm not lying to you. My biggest challenge was I saw a mom in South Africa. This amazing mom had gotten to the worst place in her life. This mom had 4 boys and she was a single mother. She was struggling to make ends meet. And even what happened is that she was working in 2 jobs and she lost the 2 jobs. All right? She didn't have both of the jobs. Struggling, has got a child to take care of, still unable what to do. Guess what she did? She got locked. Her house got locked because of unable to parent. Oh, wow. She couldn't be able to parent. She's struggling to provide for her family. And guess what? She moves with her children and he goes to her mom's place now. Just imagine, a single mom of 4 kids now goes to be taken care of by her mom, the grandma of these boys. And she stays for 3 months with the mom. And then when she's still there, trying to, just getting frustrated with life and wondering, is this all it has to provide? Is this the end? When you get to a point and you wonder, like, is this it? This is the final? This is where we call it an end? Guess what? She is strolling on TikTok, and guess what she discovers? She comes across a video. She sees a video. When she's just scrolling randomly on TikTok, a video pops up, and that video turns her life completely around. She learns about this digital business. And she listens this for like 2-3 weeks, and she's like, wait a minute, maybe I have a chance. Maybe my prayers have been heard. Maybe this was not the end. Maybe there is a light at the end of this dark tunnel. I am so much happy because I've seen a video. But then she faces another problem. She has got 0 income. Yes, every business has capital. Even the one I'm telling you, it has got capital to start. There is a package that you get in. And she realizes that, oh my goodness, this makes so much sense. It could be the only thing that I have, but oh my, I do not have. Imagine, I do not have capital to start. She humbles herself, puts herself and composes, and she approaches a mom. A mom has got a small supermarket that she's running. All right, the grandma of the boys. So she has got a supermarket she's running, and therefore, this was what she used to do. So she would drive to the supermarket with an old car, and she would stay there in the supermarket, try to sell the items that she had, go back in the evening, and that was pretty her life. While the daughter and the kids were being left at home. So she goes to the mom one evening when they're discussing, and she's like, "Mom, I think I found something that can help me. I have found an online business, a business that I want to try." A business that I want to give it a shot. A business, I don't know what this is all about, but I am going to try. And guess what? Mom, I need you to support me. They discuss, and in a few days, the mom is able to secure for her $900 that she invests into this program. All of it, and she receives a program. She starts learning. She receives the business itself, the website to start selling the digital products. She gets everything she needs, and this lady gets herself out of the bucket. She sets herself to work now. She says, whatever it takes, I'm making this happen. And I like such kind of people, by the way. People who say, I am in and I am in 100%. I'm not here to try. I am here to make this happen. I'm not here to give this a try. This is what I am doing. Let me tell you guys, she put in the effort. 5 months in, she moves from her mom's place and she goes and gets a home for her children. Can you imagine? In 5 months, in 7 months, it is her mom's birthday. This is the one that caught my attention and stopped me from everything. It is her mom's birthday. Her mom is still running the shop. The lady, the daughter now, approaches from a distance and she comes and blindfolds the mother. You know the way you blindfold somebody, like you want to surprise them, right? So she comes and blindfold the mom, and they have not seen each other for a few times. So the mom is they come out of the shop, and when she offloads, or when she unfolds the mom's eyes, guess what she finds? A brand new car right there outside the shop for her as a birthday gift. 7 months into the business, my friend. Can you imagine? From homeless to being hosted by the mom to giving her mom a brand new car and living an amazing life. And there are so many stories of such kind of people whose lives have changed, including myself. Guys, I was so much in debt. I would wake up in the middle of the night with a lot of stress. I would wake up in the middle of the night wondering how the following day was going to be, because I was already in so much stress, my friend. But today, I have been able to settle off all of my debts. Now I can go to live life on my terms. It is possible that even you can start a digital marketing business and change your life in the process. The key word is, it is possible. You can do it. You can be able to do it, my friend. A proven to work online business that works for you on autopilot. This business asks you to be able to live life on your own terms. This is a business that is proven to work. Can you imagine? And that's exactly what I want to give you guys. That as you prepare, you have already started the 3rd month. Time will go anyway. I love one of my guys, one of my students who told me, Sam, time is going to move anyway, whether I start or not. Like you have seen, February has moved, whether you have started or not. So the longer you take to decide, the longer you take to, it is called procrastination, and you are procrastinating and you're pushing forward and you are wishing, you are like, you are wishing, you are hoping things work. I tell you this, time will continue moving whether you start or whether you don't. So why don't you just start anyway? Because you are the one who can decide what you want to do with the time that you have. We all have the same time, but why don't we have the same results? Because of what we do with the time that you have. I want to encourage you. At the same time, I want to challenge you and tell you it is possible. Make a decision and make a goal. You are provided with a done for you online business. Let me tell you, many people ask me, when you join digital marketing, what do you sell? And I got this question when we in the VIP day. I want to answer you properly, correctly, so you get it right. The reason why most people are struggling to promote this program is because they don't know what they sell. All right? If you don't understand the nature of the business, now how will you succeed with something you do not know? And therefore, I want to take the next few minutes to explain what you get in return when you have joined this program. What are you getting? And what is the business about? What are we selling? When we say digital products, what exactly are digital products? Yes, we are promoting and selling digital products. All right? We are selling digital products. We are selling digital products. And what we are doing is that we have done for you digital products that have been created for you. These products are information. It's a program. the right word to call them is a program, an e-learning program, a digital product. Now, this program, it is not just any other kind of a program. No, 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 no. This program is the elements or the content of digital products. You know, because so many people are wondering, like, what exactly are we promoting? Yes, we have a digital business, but I am unable to tell what exactly is the product. How many of you guys have that question? Yeah, how many of you guys have ever come across that question and you're wondering, wait a minute, I have what are we selling? I remember one time, true story. This one particular time, I was live on social media. All right. And I had so many people who came for the live and they were asking me, now, Sam, I want to understand, what do we sell in digital marketing here, and make sure that we are good to go. Yeah, there we go. So, promote, what is the nature of this product and what do you get in return? Right? Uh-huh. Yeah, there we go. So what exactly are we promoting and what are we selling in digital marketing? We have e-learning products. And what e-learning products are, they are products that have been created, and what they do is they contain information. It's a program. What we promote is a program. The modules are in the program. I wonder whether my network is okay. Is my network fine? I don't know whether it's okay. Let me check. Can you guys be able to hear me? Give me a yes or a yes, a yes or a yes. Are you able to hear me, guys? Hello, guys. Are you able to hear me? All right, all right. Tap your screen. Let me know in the comments if you can hear me. Struggling to see whether you can be able to hear me very well. Now, we don't want to say that all we are promoting is an information program. All right, that will not be enough. Now, I don't know whether my network is fine. Don't know. I think I've lost connection with TikTok. Okay, let me check. Oh, thank you. Hi, Carol. Good morning. I think I've lost network with Facebook. Oh my goodness. What is this? Hi, Facebook. Are you guys okay? Can you hear me? We had a deal. You're audible, Moraji. Thank you so much. Yeah, I think we are back. Okay. Keshi, are we there? Yeah, I think we are back. I think it's TikTok only that had a problem. All right. I was wondering what's the problem. Very well. YouTube, we are okay. All right. So I want to share. All right. Thank you. Thank you. I think we are good. Hi, Carol. Good to see you there. Now, what makes these digital products to be digital products? Like, what is the element? Thank you. Welcome back, TikTok people. I don't know what happened to you, to the platform, but others, we are okay. I almost thought it's network, but I realized it is not. So what the biggest question is, and you're going to face this even when you start, because there's nothing wrong with reselling something that you bought. Like, there's nothing wrong about it. You know, people try to make an issue out of it. They goes, what's the problem? Am I buying a program to sell a program? Yes, it's a business. I mean, when you buy clothes, when you go and get a stock, you buy clothes to sell clothes. Guys, if you go to buy clothes in wholesale and then you come and sell those clothes in retail, what are you buying to sell? You buy clothes to sell clothes. You buy phones to sell phones. You buy laptops to sell laptops. So why is it an issue that you can buy a program to sell a program? That is, most people are like, did I buy the program to sell a program? Come on, what's the problem with that? It is the best way. In fact, that is how businesses are built, right? When you go and buy things in wholesale, you come and sell them in retail. Do you change the product? It's the same thing that you bought. So you buy the program to sell the program. Okay? You go and buy the stock, and that stock is the same one that you resell. So reselling has always been there. Now, when it becomes digital, really, if you look at it from that angle, it's not a big deal about it. For real, it's the same. You buy the program to sell a program. The good thing is that you buy once and you resell unlimited number of times. Imagine that. Buy the program once, sell it over and over and over, so that it will never run out of stock because it is digital. It will never run out of stock because it is digital. You can promote and sell it all over the world because it is digital. You are earning 100% profit. All right? This product that you have is yours, and you can actually live with it for the rest of your life. Last week, I want to tell you a story of one of my students who passed away after doing digital marketing for the last 10 actually not, she has done it for 1 year and about 2 or 3 months. And recently, like two months ago, she got unwell and she was struggling, you know, and she had this disease, and she went ahead and she was able to rest, and she went to be with the Lord. Now, she has left a business behind where her children can take over. Imagine, she has left a business where her children can take over. She has left back a business where she can go to support and help her children to grow with it. That is a gift that she has left behind. She has left behind an amazing gift that she can go to help other people with it. Most importantly, her own children can take over that business and they can be able to run an online business successfully. Now, it's a business that never runs out. In other words, it can outstay you. It can live even after you. Just like Social Media, even after she's gone, her grandchildren, I know one of her grandkids, who is very, very interested with this digital business. And she can take over the way it is. And she can start promoting it, and she can start doing this business starting from scratch. And therefore, my main message is this. You can build your own online business, being given digital products, resell them, because there's nothing wrong. Do you know why it is even much better to resell them? Because they have been proven to work. They have been tested and they have been proven to work. That's how all businesses exist. Really, it's reselling. Right? It really is about selling. So you purchase the program and purchase it in packages. They are in different categories. So you have got multiple income streams. And then what do? As many times as possible, you promote and you resell your digital products. Do you get tired of reselling a digital a product? No. Right? So our business involves selling digital products. So the first now question is, where are we going to be reselling this? Who are we going to be selling to? And how should you communicate your marketing message? You know, what kind of message should you pass across so that you can drive interest and curiosity? You can attract interest, right? People buy from people they know, like, and trust. It's about building the trust, building the know, like, and trust. If nobody knows you have such a business, nobody will ever buy. If nobody, after no like it, not everybody is going to like it and be okay with that. Then the few who are going to like, then you'll have a small number that are going to trust. All right. So it is know, like, and trust. If they go through the program or if they hear about your marketing message and your message is not converting enough. So how do you make your message to convert well? Let me tell you, it is about promoting it over and over and over and over and over and over and over until your messaging hits home. Until your messaging hits home. So what I refer to is that you can go to have an online business and you have to do, that's why we say do your content every day. Why? So that you can sharpen your skills. You can sharpen your messaging, right? You can sharpen your messaging. When you do that, when you sharpen your messaging, you can communicate the same message. And of course, you create the messaging such that you're not talking to everybody. You are speaking to a target audience. Your target audience is an audience who are just like you. All right? Speak to a target audience. Use an audience that is more like you. That is what we talk about. Speak to an audience that is more like you. That is what we are calling the target audience, the target group. Then refine your messaging until you can capture their attention, and then you can build the know, like, and trust. It's not hard. It's about consistency. That good with like if I post content on Sunday, to post the second one I can, because I want the video to be playing all the week, working for me automatically until next Sunday. Put another one. Oh goodness, I was so mistaken. I was so lost to think in that manner. The digital business. I tell you one thing: you do it on a daily basis. You do not stop. You show up, whether it is in the morning, in the evening, and you maintain that consistency. How else can you be able to build trust if you're not showing up every day? Show up for your business. It will show up for you in the days that you are, when you least expect it. Show up every day. It will show up the time you least expect it. Most of the times, people get their first sale. So they have not intended. They are not on it. It's just out of mere accident. Are you getting this? And therefore, what I like, and you're showing up for only 2 to 3 hours a day. Like, if in the first stages you may have to put in a little bit more, but does it matter? Does it really matter? Yeah, do it, because it is lifetime. Do you have a lifetime job? No, you don't have any lifetime job. I normally ask myself, what is the worst thing that can happen in our digital business? What is the worst thing that can happen? Can it catch fire? Can anybody fire you? All right. So your business cannot catch fire and burn down. Now nobody can tell you go home. Your business is closed. Nobody. You are getting international clients. All right. As long as you have internet, imagine, as long as you have internet connection and you have 2 to 3 hours a day, you can start a very successful online business. Just imagine this, promoting it at the comfort of your home, and it doesn't matter. And because of that reason, any job you can be fired. Any job you are going and you can be fired, because the moment you come in on any job, somebody can actually fire you and tell you go home. Your job is over. Are you seeing this? And you don't have to you cannot say anything about it. Once you're fired, you're fired. You don't have any say. If your business goes down, it has gone down. You don't have any say. So what do you do instead? All right. What are you going to do instead? You're going to do what? You are going to join a digital business like this one. No one can send you home. It can never be closed down. Only you can decide you don't want it to work. Imagine you have 100% right to decide how do you want to proceed with your digital-based business. You are the one who has the final say. How would you want it to proceed? How do you want it to continue? Sasa. All right. How do you want it to continue? That is the beauty of having a simple online business that works. And what it allows you to do is that it helps you. So what you do, I have a company, I realize. So what you realize is that you can have this business. Nobody can ever take it away from you. It allows you to keep working every day, promoting digital products, and you can keep adding them and keep adding them. In 2025, I closed the year with 17 income streams. And most people are like, how is it possible? How do you have 17 income streams? What do you do? We cannot get this. Let me tell you. Let me show you how you can build 17 income streams. Number one, you are provided with 5 ready-made digital products. 5 of them, $1,400, $900, $600, $300, and $100. How many of them? 5 of them. So there are 5 digital products, which we are calling 5 income streams, right? Then from there, I have a program where, okay, let me add the ones that are direct. I have an ebook. I've written 2 books on how to do digital marketing. And I have those 2 books, and I use these books, and I am actually selling these books. So they become an income stream. So you realize that an ebook is a very nice digital asset, because once you have an ebook, it will never run out of supply. It is yours for life. Like, it will never run out of supply, and you can promote it over and over as many times as possible. It's a digital product. So I have 2 of them. Those are how many? 7. Then I have a program I call VIP mentorship. And then I have Elite mentorship. So I have Elite, then I have VIP. Then I have one-on-one consultation. Then I have physical class attendance. Then I have a program that I'm an affiliate for, where I promote that program, right? Actually, I'm an affiliate for multiple programs. So I can comfortably say I have got 17 businesses, 17 income streams, run from one platform or from one place. And I can keep adding to 25. My goal is to go to 25. When I have those many income streams, now I don't need all of them. I can decide I am going to focus on one. So it is possible for me to run my digital business and I just have 1 income streams, right? And I can just have a business and I'm having 1 income stream. Let me restore this one. So this means that you can have as many income streams as possible without having to worry about it. You become an affiliate, you become your own, you create your own digital products, so you be a creator, or you can use the one for master reselling. I have not seen any other master reselling product out there. All right. And I know one thing for sure. There may not be others. I don't know a lot, but there may not be other master reselling programs that genuinely gives you 100% profit. But of course, you pay for the owner. Maybe you might wonder, how does the owner benefit? Like layman's language, how does the owner benefit? We have the master resale rights fee, is the fee that the owner gets. Is the fee that everybody, you pay that one time, the owner, right? That is what you do with this digital business. The program has and understand, knowledge. The program itself is a knowledge, it's an information program. Now, besides having information, having the training modules, besides that, this program also, it is able to give you mentorship. What is mentorship? Mentorship means support. Now, people wonder, will I have to get someone who can mentor me? I mean, do I have to mentor people when they join under me? It's because we don't understand what is mentorship. Mentorship means guidance. Mentorship means you answer questions that are more pressing to the people who are asking them. Mentorship means that
you're just getting somebody. You're not dedicated to you're not like doing the work for someone, but you're able to give them guidance and they're able to do it. Of course, be teachable. Even your students should be teachable so that you can guide them. Now, you'll be provided with mentorship in the first stages, so you don't have to worry about, I have to be a coach, I have to be a mentor. None of that is needed from you. You don't have to. Guiding is okay. People come to the program and they tell me, for us, we don't know Michelle, we know you as Sam. So you are the one who is going to answer our questions, not Michelle. We cannot reach Michelle, we can reach you. And it makes a lot of sense, right? Even myself, I couldn't reach my mentor. I've never seen my mentor with my own eyes, right? But you have a chance to come for the physical workshop, ask me any question you have, learn how the business, get that opportunity to learn as much as possible and ask all the questions that you may have. There's nothing wrong with that. Now, number 3, apart from the training, you also get the mentorship. You also have a ready-made website. A website is an online shop. It is your shop for selling your digital products. Now, for you are going to resell it on your website, you connect your payment gateways there, or we connect that for you, and you resell your digital products over and over and over. They are yours. You get paid straight into your account. This website eliminates Ken, stop catching. Higher, you're going to have an automated website. This website works for you 24/7, day and night. It is promoting this program for you, and you are able to get these products working for you at any given time. And you are earning locally and international, so all currencies. The website is able to convert to your default currency. So don't worry about the currency of your digital program. It can be the currencies, and you can be able to get it, all right, in as many times as possible. All right. Number 2, so that's number 3. So number 1, you get a training. Number 2, you get a mentorship. Number 3, you get a ready-made website that is done for you. No tech skills are required. All right. And then number 4, what are you going to find? You're also going to find that in number 4, you have an automated what do we call this? An automated master resale rights. This is permission for you to resell your digital products and keep 100% profit. Like that one is already automated, meaning that it is working for you day and night, and you are given this permission by the owner. However, this license or this master resale, you'll pay for it. We call it admin fee. This is the fee that goes to the owner, so you keep 100% and you earn directly to your bank account. All right, you will keep 100%. It also allows you that every sale you make, you have it instantly, no delay, right on the spot. Are you with me? So that is the 4th benefit you are getting from this program. That's why we call it a program. We don't call it modules. We don't call it a course. It's not a course. It's more than that. It is, it is everything that you need. So you join all of them in one package. That's why we call it one package, because this is everything you will ever need to do your digital business. So this resale rights gives you 2 things in one. Number 1, it gives you the ability to earn 100% profit. Number 2, allows you to earn straight into your bank account. If you make a $900, there's no delay. You earn straight to your account. If you make a $600, straight into your account. If you make a 100, it comes right straight, no delaying. And that is why this business is the best in the planet. Higher. Number 5 is you are going to get mentorship. All right. You're going to get mentorship. You're going to get guidance, right? And you're going to get the support. Actually not mentorship, it is community. I already spoke about mentorship. It is community. You are going to be part of a community. We have a community that is supportive, a community that helps you to grow, a community that answers your questions. By the way, I love our community with all my heart. Imagine being in a community where you get to interact with self-made millionaires of this program. Self-made millionaires. Imagine that. That is the power of being part of a community. This program allows you to keep promoting and reselling your digital programs, and you can share your journey with the members of the community. you see, some of these members have been there before. And they have been there for, like, there are people who have been there before me for, like, by the time I was joining, some of these people are 2 years in the program. I found people celebrating 2 years. And me, it was like so fresh. I've never heard about it. Let me tell you, I just couldn't believe it. Like, have you been in this space for